Take Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Tune in, tune in, tune in. You already know the vibes, man. We lit on this Thursday, June 29th, 2023. You are live. You are now live and direct with the Why Not Take Notes show, featuring your boy, the one and only Notes, and that boy, Why Not?
Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Two speed bumps across your head. You hear me? Why not? How you feeling today, brother?
I'm holding on, brother. I'm holding on. I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, real quick update for the
Hey,
people. Yeah, go ahead.
for everybody that's think they doing the worst, there's always somebody doing worse than you. So as
Facto.
long as you're alive, just keep smiling, keep chucking. Let's go.
hmm Really appreciate my boy Why Not coming through today. Very important. He a solid guy, man. Make sure y'all hitting that notification and subscribe button. Make sure you locked in. Part of this 20,850 plus subscriber movement that we got going on with this Take Notes TV and the Why Not Take Notes show. We ain't doing no more um, holding back. We're gonna move along. Make sure y'all hit in the comment section and hit my chat. We're gonna start off with legendary Houston rapper Bun B from, the infamous UGK. Talks about the importance of Mexicans in hip hop. Chicano culture and musicians played a key role in developing West Coast rap in the late 1980s and early 90s. Although they weren't as celebrated as Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and Dr. Dre during the genre's heyday, iconic recording artists like Cypress Hill, led by B Real, who's half Mexican, and Kid Frost, released their first studio albums around the same time. Tupac understood the importance of Mexican Americans in Los Angeles, paying homage to their community with the memorable verse in To Live and Die in LA. In the decades that followed, other Los Angeles artists such as YG have followed suit. In a recent interview with Smooth Vega, Houston rap legend Bun B spoke about the importance of the Chicano community in his home state regarding hip hop. The Getting Throwed rapper outlined some of their contributions to the culture before explaining why it was important for him to make sure that they felt represented during his live show at the Rodeo Houston Southern Takeover. All right, so you know what I'm saying. Shout out all my Chicanos, my Latinos, all that. You know what I'm saying. Very pivotal and important to the culture. You know what I'm saying. Different races and ethnicities blending in one, making a vibe, making a sound. Is the culture, in my opinion. What about you? Why not?
I totally agree. I totally agree. I think that they very very important. I think all races in general are very very important. You know,
Busta Rhymes, right? He recently won the Lifetime Achievement Award at the BT Hip Hop Award. He spoke about how he's Jamaican and how that played a pivotal, part in influencing his music and you know other stuff. So shout out, shout out Busta Rhymes, definitely a legend. Shout out the culture. Shout out to Chicanos. Shout out my West Indians. Shout out everybody. You hear me worldwide? Ain't that right? Why not?
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Giving the world their flowers while they here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why not? And I am moving along. All right, here we go. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like notification and subscribe button. This is the Why Not Take Notes show. You will get a
Let's
speed
go,
bump
let's
if you're
go,
not
let's
hitting that
go.
like notification and subscribe button. You hear me? All right, Kodak Black shocked after a fan tells him to go to jail and sober up. Kodak Black Kodak Black recently interfaced with fans on Instagram Live where he spoke about going through some things in his life. Many believe that he was referring to his recent legal issues, including a warrant being issued for his arrest and his prescription drug case. During the live, Kodak was struck by a comment from a viewer who told him to go back to jail and sober up. Kodak responded, "How and why do you feel like that's the answer to whatever you feel like?" Kodak then recalled the conversation that he had with an officer who asked him about his string of legal issues. Kodak used the Bible verse, "Many are called, few are chosen," as an answer. He went on to say, "I was like, shit, when motherfuckers know you chosen and shit, that's why they torment you. That's why they torment you." You know what I'm saying? Kodak going through a lot of stuff right now, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, they found fentanyl, I think, in his piss one time. I don't know, man. I love Kodak, man. Definitely a fan of Kodak. Just want to see him win. You know what I'm saying? And just stay out the way.
Yeah, keep everything peachy, Kodak. Come on now, baby. I can pick and calamari out my teeth, baby.
Yeah, man. I love Lil Kodak. Lil Kodak be coming through with I don't know. He just be raw, man. I like Lil Kodak though. Very talented dude. Very intelligent too, yo. So he's not stupid, yo. I think he gets misperceived and misconstrued. But like, you know what I'm saying? When you really dig into him, you see like what how talented he is and like how he stands out. So we praying for Kodak. A lot of entertainers go through drug addiction. It's not uncommon, but we definitely want to see Kodak, bounce back. Ain't that right? Why not?
Definitely do. He always do, man. You gotta remember he's a cat. El gato negro. He got nine, he got 10 lives. He a vulture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out Kodak. Shout out little Kodak. All right, let's move on. In other news, legendary hip hop pioneer Melly Mel reportedly charged with felony domestic violence. Melly denies the allegations. According to reports, hip hop pioneer Melly Mel is being charged with a felony domestic violence. After being arrested on Monday, he was released on posting a $50,000 bond. Melly Mel is accused of striking a woman, Jory Jordan, in the face at his hotel following a BET Awards after party. The rap legend told Rolling Stone he tried getting Jordan to leave his room, at which everything took a downturn. She began grabbing and complaining about her eye when Melly attempted to remove her from his room. Jordan then asked him to take her to the hospital, to which he refused. Jordan later called the police and said she had been assaulted. It was very simple, Millie Mel told Rolling Stone. She had said I punched her in the eye. She also said she had eye surgery a month ago. Had I punched her in the eye, especially with rings on, she would have had a cut on her eye. It would have been way worse. Something did happen to her eye, but I did not punch her. With me tussling with her and trying to get away from me to get her out of the room, something happened. Oh man,
Melly Mel, this ain't the 60s, baby. This ain't the 70s, baby. This ain't the
yeah,
80s.
Millie Mel, you talking too much to Rolling Stone. Shut the hell up, Millie Mel. Like, oh my
I
God,
said I
Millie
took
Mel,
her
you can't
to the
toss a bitch
yard.
out your room, yo.
I said I took her to my house, and she did not want to sex. So I grabbed her by her face and neck, and I kicked her out my deck.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to
Melly
the
Mel, what are you
edge.
doing?
Oh
You
my,
get a knot across your motherfucking head today, buddy. You too old to be going to jail, my guy. You get two knots across your motherfucking head. Watch out, there's a speed bump, idiot.
don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Nowadays, when you mess with these little studio plants, these little vixen plants, because they be planted there to get you. Man, you gotta have your camera phone recording the whole thing, cause man, a woman can ruin your life just by telling one lie. It don't even gotta be true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh man, tune in, tune in, tune in. Make sure you hit that like, notification, subscribe button. Also, make sure you get in the t-shirt. Make sure you also hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I need all the love, y'all. I'm taking it to the DMV where I reside. DC rapper Migo Lee indicted along with 11 others in drug trafficking busts. There's been a lot of drug trafficking busts as of late in my area. I reported on Money Ma, reported on other stuff, but here we go. DC rapper Migo Lee was one of 12 indicted in a drug trafficking bust in the city that the Department of Justice is accusing of operating an open air drug market. The 22-year-old rapper, with 11 others, were charged with was conspiring to distribute several controlled substances, including fentanyl, cocaine base, and marijuana. Over 400 grams of fentanyl, 100 kilograms of marijuana, and 1 kilogram of cocaine were confiscated in the bust. The group is also charged with conspiring to utilize firearms, including a fully automatic weapon. During the investigation, law enforcement seized more than 40 firearms, including 8 suspected machine guns. The names of these indicted were involved to be 27-year-old Kenneth Amadullah Alubenga, 22-year-old Khalil Ahmad Brown, also known as Migo Lee, 20-year-old Messiah Jamal Brown, also known as Michael Jamal Crawford, 23-year-old Tristan Miles, also known as Greedy, 23-year-old Herman Eric Biman Sigunu, also known as Hermes Signal. Sorry if I got your name wrong, brother. 26-year-old Cameron Xavier, 27-year-old Aaron DeAndre Mercer, also known as Kirby, 30-year-old David Penn, also known as Turtle, and 29-year-old Ronald Lynn Dorsey, also known as Ron G. 22-year-old Antonio Reginald Bailey, also known as Boy Boy. All right, and there's a Fat Ant Bizzle and Koki. All right, so anyway, MPD interim chief Sean Benedict addressed the indictment during a press conference. These individuals were part of a criminal enterprise that existed to disrupt the community through violence and illegal activity. Today's operation is evidence that intelligence-led policing and effective criminal justice partnerships can lead to positive outcomes in the District of Columbia. The residents and businesses along our Kennedy Street corridor are safer because of the meticulous investigative efforts by law enforcement who relentlessly protect every city neighborhood. All right, Migo Lee, they caught you with a whole lot of shit. All right, especially the fentanyl. All right, the coke was bad. The weed was bad, but you can get off on that.
Yeah, but all of that, man, it don't look good.
Yeah, and let me tell you, they caught 11 of you. All those names right there I just listed, somebody gonna tell between Michael Jamal Crawford, Greedy, uh, freaking they had Kirby, Turtle, Boy Boy, Ron G, Fellow King, Fat Ant, Bizzle, Coqui. One of them, you know what I'm saying, gonna give up some information. All right, so we'll see, yo. We'll see, yo. When
We
you got
definitely
11,
will see.
when you got 11 Codys, we'll see. We'll see.
Wow.
11
Wow.
Codys. None of them are 30 years old. 11 Codys, and you got caught with fentanyl and coke and machine guns. Let's not forget about the machine guns.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In my area, like a lot is happening. There's a lot of tipping going on too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like he got caught through some tipping because some other guys just got caught up. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a whole lot of tipping going on. So y'all be careful out there in the city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all move safe, move smart. Ah man, that's a whole lot of weight though. I must say, that's a whole lot of weight. They damn sure were doing the damn thing. I ain't gonna hold you. They damn sure was doing the damn thing. I mean, they got wrapped up though. It's all over now. That ain't going
Listen,
on no more.
listen. I'm gonna tell you like this: get a job, take vacation, get this shit up. It ain't working, my people. It ain't working. Give it up. Get a job. Leave where you from. Go do something different. Spark your life. Put a real battery, alkaline battery in your back.
Facto, 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 facto. Tune in, tune in, tune in. It's the Why Not Take No Show. Two more stories. We're giving y'all all the vibes. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Inefficiently on this Thursday. Not much popping, but you know we always getting it popping. So we always out here just to entertain the people, give y'all the vibes, get y'all caught up. Appreciate everybody locking in. More new content on the way, but before I do so, Mariah Mills shows off pregnancy tests on IG. Ask fans which she should name the baby. This is the ex PStar who OnlyFans chick who said that was hurt when butt hurt when Zion got the other shorty pregnant. Now she's saying she pregnant. All right, new
That
face.
ain't her pregnancy test.
Yeah, I mean it's real sketch, Brody. It's real sketch. It's real sketchy, bro.
Yeah.
And then she said, which should the names be, Junior or Zariah? So y'all
If
better.
that's his real if that's his real baby, you gotta hit him with juniors.
Facto. But let me say, but let me tell
Ah!
you this: even if it's not his real baby, maybe even if she's not pregnant, yo, her clout and her notoriety just went up 1,000% regardless. Just through doing all this trolling and like her impressions, the people clicking on her name, following who she is, like she positioned herself from doing this regardless, acting a fool. And what I'm nervous about is other ratchet females following suit like this is the new wave. You feel me?
Yep.
That's the main point of concern that I just wanted to bring to y'all attention. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna get y'all posted on Zion. Zion, you might have two baby mamas on the way, or you might just have one. I don't know, brother. You know what I'm saying? Trade rooms, whole lot going on. We praying for you, Zion. Hopefully you in the gym, because now more than ever you should be in the gym, losing that weight, Zion, putting down them burgers, putting down that soda. It's time to get to work, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Plenty of people got two baby moms, bro, but just time to get to work, bro. It's time to get to work.
That boy been stroking.
Yeah, you've been putting in work in the other areas. Now it's time to get back to your day job, bro. You feel me? Yeah, but
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Zion though, man. We praying for you, bro. Hold your head, Zion. Let's keep it pushing, baby. All right, man. Last story of the hour. You know, I like for those who late to the channel, just subscribe to the channel. Don't really know the vibes that I'm on. I'm not an Adam22 No Jumper fan. Once people from Back on Fig dipped off, and all the black people left No Jumper, and he replaced them with token Uncle Tom's. You know what I'm saying up there. You know what I'm saying. Adam22's wife Lena the Plug does her first scene with a male adult film star. Woo! Adam's wife Lena, after they just got married, Adam from No Jumper has been open about his involvement in the porn industry, along with his wife Lena the Plug. While the couple has performed in scenes together, including threesomes with other women, Lena has only been intimate with her husband. After years of only having Adam22 as her male co-star, Lena revealed an upcoming scene with another man. Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening, Lena said in a social media post before black porn male star Jason Love appeared, and she had a big smile on her face as as this black dude came in to break her back and her jaw. Why not?
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that's crazy.
I'm gonna speak on this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Y'all got open relationships and shit like that. To each his own. I don't care, but keep private business private. All right. And you know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you something. In the culture, man, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have a threesome with your chick with another shorty, but we really like you can't, this gang banging your shorty shit or letting another man bust it down, let alone on camera, is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of times we in, but Adam22 is white. He's not black. I just want to point that out. Not that it matters, but his wife, she actually had sex with one of his black homeboys before they even, got together, or maybe while they were together. So, she's a little wavy, yo. But Adam said on his show after it happened, he thought intellectually he could cope with it, but he felt awkward after. And I was like, some nigga just nutted on your wife's face. You know what I'm saying? She got to come back home to you, bro. Like, and this goes back to my 21 Savage point. 21 Savage said it's easier for a woman to get over a nigga cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like it's harder for a man because men conquer women. So a nigga conquered your bitch. You feel me? And not saying I agree with 21, but like the conquering aspect of everything, yeah, I agree with. Like that nigga conquered your bitch on camera. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know if I'd be that open in my, especially if we just got married like less than a month ago.
There ain't no fucking man. I mean, excuse my language.
Hmm.
Ain't no man putting no nothing on my wife.
Facto,
Ain't no man doing nothing with my wife. That's my wife.
facto, yeah. And damn sure not approving of that shit, bro. Nigga said she asked me several times, like, was I okay with it? And I said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I said it was okay that uh, you can get bust down crazy by Mandingo Paul's porn star, blow your back out. It's fine, honey. Go ahead, top him off.
Wow. I'll tip him, honey. You blow him, I'll tip him.
Yeah, like I'll pay for the male adult
What
actor.
the?
Oh man, no jumper ratings. I did think went down. So they talk about selling yourself out for the ratings to go up, pimping your bitch out when all times are down. You know what I'm saying? Woo, that's an interesting way to go about it, man. He went all the way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He went all the way though. You feel me? Yo, we live and direct. Take Notes TV. I see everybody tuned in. Make sure you hitting that like button, notification, and subscribe. Look, I don't like no jumper and everything like that. I ain't trying to like come at any man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to hate, but god damn, we gotta talk about it. Can y'all drop down in my comments and give me the vibes? Like, what y'all feel about this? Like, would you ever let your wife? You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something. Why not? I just want to ask you this, right? Why not? You
Go
there?
ahead.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm here.
there's niggas in the hood. They pimping their wives out. They're not like necessarily married legally, but there's niggas in the hood pimping their wives out. Is this the same shit?
No, I don't know. I'm not used to shit like this. I don't know. This ain't LA. This ain't this. I don't know what's going on.
But you,
That
but you,
type of stuff happened in LA.
that shit happened in a couple other places, Chicago, other places like pimping going on. Niggas be pimping, been pimping since pimping. You hear me? So
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a different cup to sip from. You hear me?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, but this is a dude who's in charge of a hip hop conglomerate podcast. You feel me? His channel is like one of the biggest channel. Him and Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Academics, like them type of vibes. You hear me?
Hmm. I know. I know what type of platform he has.
Yeah, man. So like, I'm just saying these are the mindsets of the people, like feeding the people, influencing the youth on this culture. You know, breaking through artists and stuff like that. So, you know, it just gives
Yeah.
perspective. Things that make you say,
Yeah.
yeah, you hear me, you hear me, you hear me. Oh man, everybody tuned in today too. I was appreciated it. Really appreciate that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Locking in with your boy today. But make sure you hit that like, comment, notification, and subscribe because you are now live and direct with the Why Not Take Notes show. Why not? Tell them the vibes, man.
It's hot out here. It's hot out here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hot out
We
here.
need to do something. We need to do something. We need to do something immediately. I suggest y'all go get y'all ticket, fly somewhere where it's nice and beautiful, get on a beach with some sand, either it's white or brown or tan, and go enjoy yourself.
No,
Because if you don't, why not? Will for you, baby. Can you feel me?
yeah. Why not just getting back from that greatest vacation? You
I'm
feel
about to
me?
take that. I'm about to take that greatest next one tomorrow, baby. I'm going back.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out to Vineyard, man. Shout out that greatest July 4th Vineyard trip. You hear me?
Yeah, what's up with you, Note?
You already know,
Can't
man.
swing. Can't do a little swing a lang?
Man, we gonna see. We gonna see. Hey, hey, hey. Real quick before we wrap up, yo. I did the poll, yo. I gave y'all the other one yesterday. Update on this newest one, and I want your opinion on this. Why not? So I did a poll. Who would you rather be with, Ice Spice or JT? Because you know they got into it at the BT Awards, or JT did with Uzi. So 70. We got 500 votes basically, right?
Okay.
72% of them pick Ice Spice. So that's like 30%, less than 30% for JT, right? Do you think there's some colorism going on over here?
No, I just think it's just an age. Well, they probably around the same age, right?
They're probably like 5 to 6 years apart. One is light skin,
Oh.
one is dark skin, bro.
So they fuck. They women. They ain't no color. They just women.
So you don't think this has nothing to do with colorism?
Nothing to do with color at all. I just think that Ice Spice is new. JT might be new too, but Ice Spice is newer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a trend thing. It's a trend thing. It ain't about color. It ain't about race. It's a
Hey
trend
man,
thing.
drop down in my comments and let me know if y'all feel that dark skinned women get they shine less than light skinned women do.
They do,
Longevity.
but still though, it's no color. Even though that's true,
Then they
even though
would.
that's
Then
true,
that would
it's
present a
no color.
problem, bro. Don't you think?
Well, I don't see it as a problem. I live with that type of shit all my life. My sister yellow, my brother yellow. I'm dark, so I don't have a problem with it. Shit, we all look alike. We just different color.
Facto, facto, facto. If you dark skinned, you know what I'm saying, you experience any problems or you feel this colorism issues, please drop down in my comment. I need y'all to elaborate on the vibes right here. But yeah, 500 votes so far on that. Y'all go vote on that. You see this other poll right here. Y'all saying Young Thug's album is better than Gunna's, 60% to 40%, 568 votes. Ah man, I don't know if like just keeping it sonically, musically wise. I don't know if I feel that way, but I think it's close. I think it's close. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune into my last episode we did, you know what I'm saying? Me and why not but we
Look,
and why not been rocking out. What you saying, why not?
look, I ain't even gonna front, right?
Mhm.
I love thug music, right?
Yeah.
But that Rat album popping.
Nah. Fact though, yo. Nah,
That Rat
I
album,
played
that
the
Rat
whole
album
bitch
hot.
through, bro. I played the whole bitch through. I was like, damn, this
No,
shit
I
like
ain't put. No, I ain't play the whole bitch through. I just tasted a little bit and cut it off.
nah, I heard it, yo. Shit kind of rang off a little bit.
That Rat Pack shit hard.
You wild, yo. Fact though, yo.
Ooh,
Fact though, yo.
Sammy Davis Jr. shit hard.
Oh my god, boy. Yeah, nah, man. It's interesting out here, man. Real interesting out here. Hey, why not? Oh, yeah, before we wrap up, yo, why not? I want to give y'all a message, yo, because, we spoke yesterday about Chicago and with the 14-year-old boy who gunned down the man who punched his mom in the face twice. Why not? Wanted to go further into detail about, how he expressed himself. There was a comment he said. Why not? You want to speak about it?
Yeah, I want to talk about the situation at hand, and as going through that as a young man and growing up in the projects and seeing that live action happen and just hearing about it. I just want to just say, I'm not saying I condone that man losing his life. I'm just saying that we just need to be more careful and be more respectful for one another.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, you did understand where the little boy came from in that instance, you know what I'm saying? But you do recognize that the other individual had mental health issues. You also recognize it's overall a tragedy and nobody wins in that situation. And you also
Nah,
recognize that the people in that story who pulled their cameras out and didn't choose to help innocent women in distress, weren't
but
shit.
you know what though?
Hmm.
It's really not the little boy fault because look, there was a lot of men sitting in that aisle
Yeah,
in
it's
that
not his
lane.
fault at
They
all.
all took their phones off instead of helping, man. That was terrible. They could have rushed him. They could have rushed him. But listen, sometimes the magnitude of your disrespect, it could be the last day you breathing,
Mm. Let
and
that
that's
don't
the sad thing.
don't let that go over your head. Say it one last time for the
Please
people.
don't, cause I don't condone in violence.
Mm.
I'm not gonna repeat it. They just gonna have to watch the clip again and listen. I'm not gonna repeat it because some things don't need to be said,
Hmm.
but one time.
Facto, facto. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Hey, I
And
think.
again,
Hmm.
we do not promote violence.
Mm-mm.
We feel like violence is equivalent to ignorance. So,
Exactly, facto. And just to piggyback off of what he said, yo, like, if y'all really tuned in, you new to the channel, you just subscribing. But if you've been with us, because we got loyal fan base, like we always try to preach the positive and get y'all the right, get y'all real right, give y'all a message of positivity. But we explain what's going on in the community actively. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why not? Why not?
yo, what's up,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. We still alive, bro. We still alive, bro.
Oh, my bad, man. I just did some of the dumbest. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm getting old. It's from the old weed I used to smoke a long time ago. But I just said, where my glasses at? And they on my face.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Why not?
I need a vacation, baby.
Shout outs, shout outs. We about to wrap up. Shout outs, shout outs.
All right, let's go.
Shout outs.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to the world, the less fortunate, the homeless, people who feel like the world is on their shoulders and nowhere to go and no house to go. Just to let you know, close your eyes and think, and you just think back at somebody in the world doing worse than you. So just smile and keep trucking and pick your chin up. And your two legs don't work, take your two arms, make them help you.
Facto, facto, facto. I want to shout out everybody who tuned in today to my live, staying locked in with me as we grow on this journey. I want to thank, my whole entire TNT nation. I want to thank my AGM movement, my AGM entertainment people, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank my boy Zoe C. I want to thank my boy AGM Stacks, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Held it down yesterday, popped out, did what we did, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, situated, so it was real right. Also want to shout out, the kids, my family, you know what I'm saying, all my loved ones, you know what I'm saying. It's a blessing to be here, blessing to talk to y'all today on this Thursday. I want to shout out my whole entire DMV. Shit is wicked out here. The air from the wildfires is at a really terrible point, you know what I'm saying, y'all. It's crazy how we don't value the air we breathe until it's all fucked up, you know what I'm saying. But just thankful for life, thankful for all the blessings we got, you know what I'm saying, during these times. I want to thank everybody for being patient with me, you know what I'm saying, and then still growing with me when I got back, you know what I'm saying, being understanding and all that, you know what I'm saying, seeing me move from the bottom up, not falling into the bullshit, not selling my soul, and appreciating me for that and recognizing that. Enough of me rapping, but yeah, those are the vibes today. We really appreciate everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's the Why Not Take No show featuring the only one and only notes and that boy Why Not. And when shit hit the fan, we'll be back. But for now, we out. Gleek, 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 gleek.